Okay, never mind. This is my chance to move on in top 8 to our next match. Because now we have got the losers' quarters starting off. And the first thing that is going to entail... Just kidding, we do not have losers' quarter. We have the second of losers' eighths, which is going to be some players we have seen before in Cyanium, the Taz player, and Orcastolfo. So we will get them in real quick, and we will get this losers eighths match started.
Yeah.
Wow, that's hard to say. Eighths?
Losers eighths. Alright, chat, say it fast. 3 times. Losers eighths. Losers eighths. Okay, no, I give up.
Losers eighths. Losers eighths. Losers eighths. It's that THS.
Losers eighths. Losers eighths. Losers eighths. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. It feels like nonsense. Anyway, how many 10 plus spikes will we see? Guess. Why am I even guessing? I don't know. Guess 2. Seems reasonable.
I think it could be 3 or 4 here. If we have a close set, and we have some strong opener, some strong players.
That's true. Actually, wait, cyanium is the opener dude, right? I think so. Maybe. I'm gonna guess 3. Guess 3.
You know what? I'm
not really feeling 4. 4 seems like a bit too much, maybe.
I'm at 0 streak. I need to make a play. I'm going guess 4.
You know what?
Actually,
kind of smart.
Nope, I changed my mind. Because everyone above me guessed 4, so that's not actually making a play. That would actually just be the same.
Yeah, no, I think you kind of have to guess different from people, right? Sometimes.
Yeah.
Actually, true. Guess 1. I think it's guess 1. Yeah, everyone should guess 1.
Darn. Unfortunately, my guess 1 didn't go through. A shame. Just missed it by an inch.
You know, it's okay. I'm sure that the outcome of this game will be decided within an inch here, or a centimeter, because you know, Canadian.
No. North America is the only region that exists. Every player is in North America. There is no such thing as these quote-unquote other places in the world.
Bro, inches are dumb. Don't at me.
Look.
Like what? Okay, a foot, right? Like
Look.
a foot. It makes no sense. Like think about. Okay, here. So you got millimeters, and then you got centimeters, and then you got meters. That just makes sense.
Yeah, what? You millimeter? You measure in bugs? You measure in centipedes? Like what is that?
Makes more sense than a foot, bro. A foot is.
Does
so,
it?
Like,
Does it? Would you rather measure in feet or measure in centipedes? Like, I just don't get it. I just don't understand.
I'll quit bugging me about it.
Okay, well, look. You won't centipede me that easily.
Oh my god.
But I'll stop pestering you for now. Cyanium is playing clean.
That's true.
Back to the match. We've got some nice fractals, some nice T-spins, and some nice stacking coming out.
Yeah, oh, 10 spike from cyanium. That would count if it wasn't warm-up.
Alright, and Orcastolfo is just trying to downstack through this cheese, as is Cyanium. Not a lot of clean to be had right now. It's sort of this vicious cycle where clean breeds clean, cheese breeds cheese, so if you have a cheesy board for both players, that is not likely going to lead back to having a lot of clean. One player is going to have to take that initiative and start power stacking.
Yeah, well, it seems like Orcastolfo is really going for the plonky game style right now.
Oh, C-spin from Cyanium.
They're very strong, but they don't continue the back-to-back though, which is, you know, I guess playing it safe.
Meanwhile, Orcastolfo getting kinda high on the board, and that spike from Cyanium is doing them no favors.
Ooh, cyanium is able to cancel pretty well, though.
Alright, and we've got another TST, sorry, coming out from cyanium.
Yeah, nice,
and orcastolfo getting just pushed up over and over again, takes that TSS into quad, and gets some back-to-back pressure going.
Yeah, orcastolfo's getting pushed up, but they're not letting themselves get pushed around here. Definitely fighting back hard.
And cyanium needs a way to sort of close out with this pressure. They're sending a lot over, but orcastolfo's just kind of accepting and sending back. But I don't know if they're going to be able to send back all of that. A massive spike and a finishing blow coming out from cyanium to close out the warm-up.
Holy. Also, Glitchy in chat says the strict definition of a spike is what? I believe it is an attack of 10 or more.
Black number must say 10 plus.
Yeah. But yeah, definitely a lot of spikes we've seen, like, just throughout the entire tournament. But I don't know if it's going to be quite exactly the, you know, whatchamacallit? Guess 4, 17 plus. That seems like a lot.
Well, as a guess 3er, I'm hoping it's not.
Hey, I'm guess 3 too, man. Give me both.
But hey,
we're never wrong. We've never been wrong once, so.
That's true. We've never gotten a guess wrong, so
True.
we already know that's guess 3. Actually, we don't even need to check.
Yeah, we just close the guessing. It's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, we might. You might as well just final 3 now. Oh, but that is going to be a spike on both sides because yes, PCs do count. So that is immediately going to be 2. So that may not bode well for me, but
it's okay. We're never wrong. We're never wrong.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, it bodes perfectly. I already knew that was going to be 2 of the spikes.
Okay, orcastolfo going with an 8, but not quite enough for the 10 spike right there.
And speaking of going, cyanium needs to get going on this down stack because they have a lot of garbage to work through before they reach this clean, and not a lot of time if orcastolfo keeps his pressure up. They've got a multiplier down into the quad, but just then, cyanium opens up the well.
Yeah, 1 off from a spike right there. Yeah, it seems pretty even from both players, although cyanium's gonna be receiving a lot of cheese right now. He's gonna have to downstack that.
Takes some TSS's.
They're dealing with it quite well.
Alright, and those attacks were a bit too spaced to count as a spike on orcastolfo's side.
Yeah, speaking of Orc, it seems like after the spike, they're going to be receiving a lot of lines blocked by the cheese here. But they should be able to fix it up pretty well. Okay.
Alright, and that's another spike coming out from cyanium, so that's going to bring us to 3 just from this one match.
Oh yeah, big attacks.
Or 4 rather.
Both players. Orcastolfo looking to do something with the clean here, but same with cyanium on the other side.
Did they delay taking the multiplier quad so it wouldn't count as a spike? That's
There's
really
no
funny,
way.
So.
No, there's no way, there's no way.
The rig potential is crazy.
Yeah, it depends on what they want.
That's gonna be big. Yeah, that's another spike, and that from just that one round is going to be
a number.
We got Final 4. We got Final 4 it already.
Wait, it gets 4 already. Oh, great. Well,
wait, no faith. No faith.
It's okay. I guess full 4. Yeah.
What? It was only 5 from one match. It's not like it'll definitely be guess 4.
No, of course. Yes. Oh wait, 17 spike from cyanium. And orcastolfo is alive, but with a lot of cheese on the board. Gonna be a rough downhill battle. Or, I mean, I guess uphill battle to go downhill. I don't know.
You say 17 spike. Like, what's a spike, really? When you think about it.
Attack of 10 or more.
No, but like, what if you know?
Oh, I get what you mean. Yeah, no. I think spiking, basically, you know, it's in a game and it's not actually real. So maybe spiking is a social construct and it doesn't actually exist. Therefore, my guess is right.
That's what I'm saying. So I feel like that 17 didn't really meet the standards of what a spike is. Like when you really think about it.
Right.
So I think we're kind of still at 5 spikes in a way.
And it's also
like
2023. Like, who are we to determine a spike and tell it its own identity? We can't do that. You know?
That's what I'm saying. You look at a set of garbage and you say, yeah, you're a spike. Who decided
Exactly.
that? You? Game didn't say that. That seems like some artificial labeling to me, and I don't think we can tolerate that.
You know, here at Underdogs Cup, we promote inclusivity to all,
That's what I'm
including my
saying.
wrong guesses.
Guessers clearly haven't checked what month it is before they made their guess, because I don't know. It just doesn't seem like the right place at the right time. Speaking of wrong place, wrong time, though, Cyanium is at the wrong board state to accept that damage from Orcastolfo as it becomes 2-1.
Yeah, it is still first 7 though. A lot of stuff can happen in those matches. Ooh, Cyanium a little bit of
mishold.
Yeah. Orcastolfo looking for second.
Oh, they had a PC! That was a rough
couldn't see
misdrop. They had like a weird T-spin PC, I believe.
Oh.
It was interesting.
Yeah, my PC vision's kind of dog, so I can't really speak on that.
Hey, well, this is the Underdogs Cup, so you're in the right place.
True, I'm in the right spot. Seems like Orcastolfo is in a good spot to keep going down at the moment.
For sure.
Your Cyanium's board not looking the greatest, but they're turning it into something.
Oh, and what they're turning it into is almost another spike, but Orcastolfo going to be surviving for now, but as I say that, oh, there's an interesting, yeah, Orcastolfo does decide to slide in M180, that J, to keep a clean board state, but even despite all of that, so much damage being sent by Cyanium, and Orcastolfo is just not going to be able to endure the endless onslaught.
Yeah, I really like Cyanium's ability to just continue on the pressure after the main attack was done. Because you see a lot of people, they'll send a spike, and then they just kind of don't have anything afterwards, right? But Cyanium was able to continue.
And an even more specific strain of that is, at lower ranks, you'll see people who will send you a spike, and then they'll literally just, also 20 spike, by the way, low-key, just Cyanium. Another, okay, yeah, no, it's gets 4.
Wait, Orcastolfo's canceling is insane here, still staying alive after all this.
But yeah, you'll see people who will send you a spike, and then they'll just stop playing. Like, they just expect that you'll die.
I
And
used to have that
just
habit back then. I actually did that.
hands off the keyboard, like, just keep sending. Cause like, what's the worst that can happen? If it's gonna kill, it's gonna kill. But if it's not gonna kill, and you're sitting there like a bozo, not pressing a button, guess where all that garbage is going?
No man, straight up, I did that in S rank. Like, unironically, I would just wait because I was like, oh yeah, no, they're gonna die. And then I got to a point
People
where they
have
didn't.
lost rounds to me doing that. Me personally,
Wait, like in X? There's no way.
yeah, in X,
Damn.
it's still a thing. People have decided that I was dead, and then stopped playing the video game, and then I wasn't dead, and it was bad news.
I mean, if anyone matches into you, it's probably bad news anyway. Bad Goblin. It
Yeah.
seems like bad news for both players. They don't find PCs, but Cyanium is going to be converting into a nice little 6-3 here.
Oh, this is a interesting stack from Cyanium,
Hey, they're making it work so far.
for sure. Keeping it clean. Okay. I felt my inner Firestorm take over. I was about to say, could have had a TST tower opportunity. Like, that's like a real thing that people do.
I don't have any TST tower vision, and I've asked people like, hey, should I learn it? They're like, no, it's better if you don't learn it.
You should not. I feel like it's actively detrimental that I know this.
But it's really funny though, you know? Like,
Okay,
TR
but
is
it's
there.
really funny the one time it works, and it's really sad the, like, 99% of the other times when it doesn't.
yeah, you know, fair enough. I have like horrendous Trinity vision, and I'll make it whenever I can. It's so bad. But what is not so bad is this spike attempt from Cyanium here. Looking to build up yet again. Trying to
That
be optimal
focus
with
was far away. Not going to be able to set up a TSD cleanly, but comboing down and opening up the well. They were setting up an STSD, but had enough pressure already, bringing it to 6-1. Brazil potential is on the board.
Yeah, Orcastolfo's definitely in a lot of trouble right now. They're gonna have to pull out something real crazy if they want to come back for this one.
All right, and this is a PC into a good second. Cyanium not going to find the solve there. PCO Heart, not the easiest to solve, so that is understandable.
Cyanium
Oh,
trying
this
to
is
get
a
down.
rough
This
stack.
is almost a TST, but not quite. And a very nice S-spin. It's gonna mean that Cyanium is living to see just a few more seconds this next round.
Yeah, but there's so much pressure still coming out from Orcastolfo. Cyanium needs a way out, and fast. Still living for now. Starting to open it up, and Orcastolfo really needs to kill.
Cyanium
And
is
they're not
able
going to be
survive.
able to. And Cyanium crawling, clawing all the way back to being at an even board state with Orcastolfo, saying that they want this Brazil bad.
Yeah, absolutely. You gotta commend the dedication from both players really for trying so hard here. Cyanium with a great cancel, still staying in the game. Orcastolfo building up for yet another attack though, not giving Cyanium a break.
Oh, that was very smart by Cyanium to set up for that TSS by laying the eye wall next to it, because you need a certain height of adjacency for a TSS to actually count as, well, a TSS.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
hey,
Cyanium
that might have
putting on
won
the
them the
pressure here.
game, because that
And yet-
pressure is going to be all they need.
Yeah, very good try from Orcastolfo, but Cyanium survival, incredible gameplay, means that they are going to moving on to the next round here.